Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Knowledge 24. In our previous lecture, we discussed about constructor. Now, in this lecture, we will see the concept of destructor. We know that constructor is used to allocate the resources to the objects. Now, destructor is just opposite of the constructor. How? Let's see. So, destructor is a special member function because its name is same as the class name, which is used to destroy the objects and deallocation of the memory space which were created by the constructor. So, destructor is used to release the resources allocated to an object. So, what's the benefit that we are using destructor? So, for example, suppose we have a space of 1 GB and suppose it is full, and now we want to store some data in this. So, what to do? We have a solution that firstly we have to remove or delete some data from the memory space, and then we will store the other data. So same concept in this, when it deallocates the memory, then free space will be utilized by the other objects in the future. So for this reason we are using destructor, and destructor is just opposite of the constructor. Now the syntax for the destructor is, for this we are using tilde sign, and then we will write constructor or class name. Suppose our class name is deconstructor. Now, when we write class name and before this we will use tilde sign, then it will become a destructor, and then in this we will write the definition of the destructor. So, this is the declaration or syntax of the destructor. Now, destructor has many characteristics. So, the first characteristics is that we are using tilde sign for the defining destructor. Then second is the destructor cannot take any argument. It means we will not pass any argument to the destructor, and also it will not return any value. The next characteristics is a class cannot have more than one destructor definition. It means when we create a program, at that time we will write only one definition or no definition of the destructor. Even we have multiple objects. For example, we have 5 objects. So the compiler will call the destructor 5 times, but we will write the definition only one time. If we will not write any definition of destructor, then compiler will automatically generate the destructor and call the destructor according to the objects. If we have 5 objects, then it will call 5 times destructor. And now next is destructor will not call explicitly. It is called automatically by the compiler when the closing braces will be encountered. So in the program, when the closing braces will encounter, at that time the destructor will be called. Then the last characteristic is the objects are destroyed in the reverse order of the creation. Suppose we have 3 objects, C1, C2 and C3. This is the order of the creation. Firstly C1 is created, then C2 and then C3. Now the object will be destroyed in the just reverse order. It means firstly it will destroy the object C3, then it will destroy C2, and then at last it will destroy C1 object. So it will destroy the objects in the reverse order of the creation. So these are the main characteristics of the destructor. So destructor is used for deallocation of the memory or destroy the objects which is created by the constructor. Thank you.